Join us as we visit Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral, Florida. Welcome to the Addams Family Travelers. Join us as we use our vacation days to travel around as much as we can and enjoy exploring the world. Make sure you join us on our adventures. We are at the Kennedy Space Center. We're in the Rocket Garden area where you get to see all the different kinds of rockets. We're really excited about being here today. We drove from Orlando, and this is our second NASA Space Center, and we had a lot of fun at the one in Huntsville, Alabama. So we're really excited to explore the Kennedy Space Center. I really like that one that looks like a shark. That's awesome. Is this Saturn 1? Oh, the big one. Saturn 1. Juno? So we started with the Rocket Garden outside because since it gets so hot in Florida, I think it's a good idea to do this first before the heat of the day. We got here at about 9:30. It opens at 9. So Aaron, you want to say that again? Aaron said this was used for the Apollo 7 mission. So this is a Saturn V engine, it says. The shark one is a Delta II. Do you want to go in there? We're going to head in the Hero and Legends building to check out the Astronaut Hall of Fame and to learn about the early space pioneers. This is the Gemini 9 capsule. We are currently in the Saturn V Apollo Center. We took a bus to get here. It's about a 15-minute bus ride, and we got to see different buildings around the NASA campus. So, like I said, we're in the Saturn V Center. The one thing that I've noticed about a lot of this at the Kennedy Space Center and the two buildings we've been in is a lot of it, when you go in, you have to wait in a big group to watch a movie, and then you all go out together. So it's kind of like a big clump. I'd rather actually be able to explore the museum at my own pace and not watch as many movies. It seems to be very much movie-based. But just so you know, some people may like that and learn that way. I'd rather just be able to explore like a museum at my own pace instead of being clumped together and being sent out into the museum all at the same time. So in the Saturn V Apollo complex, there is a cafe, a Moon Rock Cafe. There's also a cafe at the main center and a Starbucks as well. This is the astronaut van where they transport the astronauts to the shuttle. And there are a lot of interactive computer screens like the one behind me for the kids, that, can help you learn about the different, astronaut missions. Here's the Atlantis. It retired after 26 years. Play area that's a replica of the ISS. We are in the Atlantis building. We are about to go up on the space simulator. Ashton's excited to feel what it feels like to go lift off into space. Hi, we are in the Atlantis section of the Kennedy Space Center. So basically this section, to get in, you have to watch 2 movies and you can't go through the exhibits, which kind of annoys me. I'd rather just go through it at my own pace instead of watching a bunch of movies. It's pretty cool in here. The Atlantis took about like almost over a decade to be built. It started in 1981 and landed in its final mission in 2011, and you can actually see it here and get to see the real Atlantis. So this is really cool. These are a lot of the missions during the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So really neat building. We just went on this space simulator, which basically has you laying back like you're going into space. That was really cool. It feels like your face is falling off. There are a lot of interactive areas of the Atlantis exhibit. So that's really good for the kids, different things, different like computer type games, this space simulation. We are going into the Gateway building, which is the newer space section. So this is about SpaceX and all the new things that NASA is doing along with SpaceX. So we're exiting the Kennedy Space Center. This is a lot. It's very busy here, and it's also, I feel like I didn't learn as much. It's more of an amusement park to me. There's a lot of videos, rides. I think it's geared towards the people that are coming to Disney, so they kind of make it more. We liked Huntsville, Alabama a lot better. I felt like that you could walk through at your own pace. It was less busy, more like to look at. That was focused, instead of on all the different space programs, that was focused on the Saturn rockets that they actually made in Alabama.
The rides we really only worked on was the
simulator here. That was cool.
That was cool. It actually feels like you're moving up in space.
Yeah, but I know know Aaron and I said we preferred Huntsville better.
I probably do too.
I think we learned a lot there, and there was so many interactive stuff, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, and make sure you check out all our Florida events.